Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my vlog channel, Joleen Vlogs. If you are joining live, make sure you smash that like. If you're watching later, make sure you smash that like. It is a free way to support the channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to support the channel further, you can hit me up on Venmo, Cash App, Patreon. I have some tiers there, or check out my main channel, which is Joleen Lunzer. I am just sharing this out on my social media where you can follow me at Joleen Lunzer on Instagram, TikTok for as long as I'm there, and I was gonna say Twitch, but I am on Twitch, but Twitter for as long as I'm on Twitter. And TikTok, I'll probably stay on TikTok for a little bit. But how's everybody doing? Let me know how you're doing in the chat. This is my vlogging channel, so it's a lot more chill. You guys, we can just talk, have a good time, kick back, crack a beverage. We'll be talking about life, liberty, and the pursuit of a conversation. And I will be showing everyone what I got today. I ventured out early in the morning and hit up some after Christmas deals, because if you watched my Christmas live with my mom, aka Nana, hopefully you watched that. If not, if one of my mods could link it in the chat, I would be so appreciative, because we had a great time. We talked about some of our Christmas fails. Nana, she's always hilarious. What can you say? If you are aware of who Nana is, you know she's the best. And we shared some pretty funny stories. Some other people shared some of their fails for Christmas. And we just had some real and really fun conversations. All right, I'm putting this out on my Instagram, and we will get into it. So while you're waiting, make sure you hit that like. Join us now. I'm saying, let's add a little GIF, to make it, it's Boxing Day. Okay, I'll put Happy Boxing Day, I guess. But we're doing unboxing because I'm going to show you guys everything I got. I'm going to show you all the good, the bad, the ugly, and you're probably going to be like, this chick is crazy. And also, if you have things that you want to talk about or do you want me to discuss, feel free to put it in the chat, and maybe we will talk about that as well. Okay, so added to my stories. If you want to share this live out, you're welcome to, but you don't have to. You can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the free entertainment. All right. Justice for Frankie. Oh my gosh. So Frankie, if you watched yesterday's live, like I was saying with my mom on my Joleen Lunzer channel, Frankie is at Nana's today. And I'm happy to report that Santa came to his house, and that Santa knew him. And if you are wondering, what is she talking about? Check out my other channel and my last live I did yesterday with my mom. I think me and Nana have to make it maybe we have to make it a tradition to go live on Christmas, because it was so fun hanging out with you guys on Christmas and just talking and telling stories and laughing. So Frankie, right? Oh gosh, Nana is just, she's the funniest. She's the best. She's the best. She's the bestest. Christoph fan always says, I went to Target. Good grief. The lines were longer than any Black Friday I've ever seen. Okay. I didn't have that experience. Here's why. Chell had to work today. So I was out of the house by 6 a.m. Drove him to work because I thought, if I drive him to work, I have to wake up. If I have to get my husband to work, I have to get up and I have to be the first at these sales. So I'm out the door, 6 a.m. I got to Starbucks, dropped Chell off, and then I hit up Target. I hit up 2 Targets today. I was going to hit up 3, but that last one, I just knew they weren't going to have anything I'm looking for. And if you guys don't know, my Christmas is really the day after Christmas. I mean, Christmas is great and all, happy birthday, Jesus, and all that stuff, but I really love after Christmas sales. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I mean, Christmas in general is the most wonderful time of the year because Target's open till midnight in most places. And that, to me, should always be a thing. When I lived in West Hollywood, it was open till midnight. The West Hollywood Target was my favorite, even though if you were there longer than an hour, you had to pay to park, which was kind of lame. But it was open late. And I don't know about you, but if I'm bored and I'm kind of a night owl, I could just head out to Target and walk the aisles, listening to a podcast or just listening to my own breath. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Thank you, Julie, right? It was so funny. You guys feel free to go watch yesterday's live. Thank you for dropping that, Renee. Debbie watched the replay. I was laughing so hard with Nana's stories and the gifts she gave this year. I mean, next year I'm going to have to go help Nana. Okay. Did you guys make it to any sales today? Jamie B says, I didn't. Jamie B, I woke up feeling like shit. Oh, Jamie, I'm so sorry. I did have a little tickle in my throat briefly last night. I was scared, but I woke up fine. And I realize now saying that sounds like a jerk move because you just said you weren't feeling fine. And I'm like, oh my God, it feels so great. It's crazy. And I'm enjoying a Diet Coke. So crack whatever you want to crack. Okay. So we're going to talk about, we'll get into it. We'll show you what I got on my after Christmas hauls. I'll try to go over prices too, or savings. Most things I got were at least 50% off, if not more. The main stores I hit up were Target, Bed Bath & Beyond, and World Market. I did go to Kohl's, and I had Kohl's cash, and I'm still walking around with Kohl's cash, and it's somewhere over here. And I don't like to, be walking around with all this yummy Kohl's cash. I like to spend it. I have $40 in Kohl's cash, but I couldn't find anything. So I think I'm going to let Chell use it. And I know that's crazy. I might let my husband use my Kohl's cash because he's looking for a nice soft blanket. He has a favorite blanket. That's, I think we all do. We all have a favorite blanket. He's got this one blanket. If he takes a nap, he loves the blanket. He might put it over the comforter. The blanket has become ugly. It has become not as soft as it should be. And I'm ready for him to get a new blanket. I have lots of blankets. I love having faux fur is my jam. I just hit myself in the face with this. Faux fur is my jam. I love blankets. I love comfort. What's up, Busy Blues number 2 fan? Yes, Joleen and the Lean team used to work. Shut up. Do you have any inside secrets or tips you can tell me? I love World Market too. Jenny, I was so excited to go to World Market. Okay, let me start first with, I got the most stuff at Target, second most stuff at Bed Bath & Beyond. I didn't even plan on going to Bed Bath & Beyond, but I also went to TJ Maxx, found nothing, and then it's next to a Marshall's, which is next to a Bed Bath & Beyond. And I didn't find anything at TJ Maxx, which is surprising for me. But I was like, oh, Bed Bath & Beyond. And I had went there before Christmas and I found some stuff. Okay. So we can kind of kiki and talk about that. Okay. So let me just show you the bag of stuff I got. New studio temporarily because my in-laws are here until the new year. And then I'll be back in my old space. So not a new studio, but yes, a new studio. So yeah, a new studio until my in-laws leave. So yes. Hey, Mims. Yes, well, the Bed Bath & Beyond guy, RIP, he, it's a story. It was sad. I don't know nothing about him, but I heard that so don't want to get into that. I don't want to be a downer, but the sales are great. You know what I mean? We got to be able to, have a good time. So you can say Bed Bath went beyond your expectations. Yes, Renee, way beyond my expectations. All right. Now, before we judge me, and you can totally judge me, I'm a Christmas fanatic. I'm a Christmas nut. I'm a Halloween nut. I've become a decorating Doris. I don't care. I love it. As I age, I'm all in on the decorating. I'm all in on making my home a wonderful place to be. And I watched many a holiday movie this year, and I'll tell you one that pissed me off. Okay. There was one on Netflix. Was it on Netflix? I think it was on Netflix. And it was called, let me pull it up here. It was called I Believe in Santa or something like let me Google it real quick. Believe in, all right. Oh, Jesus, Joleen, come on. Believe, Jesus, Louises. In Santa? Netflix. Okay. I don't know. Let me know in the chat if you guys saw this movie. All right. So here it is. Let me pull it up here. Oh, this movie pissed me off. It pissed me off. still pissed about this movie. So I love a cheesy holiday movie as much as the next basic gal. Okay. So here we have these two who are married in real life, I found out. All right. It's the girl, I think the woman, I should say, the actress, she's fine. She was, I think, the second Lori on that 70s show. And Frankie sure does, right, Lady Di? And then that's her real life husband. He was in a bunch of stuff. So you'll probably recognize them. The basic premise of this movie is that, she's out in the world and she's a single mom, and her baby's dad isn't as involved as he should be in the young girl's life. I think the daughter is like 8, her daughter is. And he's got a new girlfriend. So kind of like Lenny from the Real Housewives of Miami, just a real douchebag. We never even see him throughout the whole movie. Spoiler alert if you're going to watch this movie. She is, struggling raising this daughter of hers. What I don't like about this movie are a lot of things. First and foremost, both white characters in the movie have friends of color, and the friends of color only exist to advance the white people's love. And it's just like, I need the sub characters, I need the co-stars to have wants of their own, because we all know in the real world, we don't just exist for our friends to be better. I get it, Joleen, it's a movie, but it just pissed me off that they both have, because it's just, underrepresentation as it is in Hollywood. And then you do put some diversity in, and the diversity in the movie only exists to further the story of the whites. And it was just boring. Okay. But I think the guy wrote it. So mazel to him. Okay. So she's raising a daughter. Husband is Lenny from the Real Housewives of Miami, basically just a jerk, or the ex-husband. She runs into this guy, and it is her. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, see, there's her friend, and she just exists to be like, "Hey, girl, are you okay? Are you happy?" And I'm like, "No, I want to see if the friend, is she happy? Who's she dating? Who does she love? What's her wants? What's her goals? What's her dreams?" Because I know it's not just she comes over and saves little single mother lady every time she's in a problem. Like, I guarantee this woman has a life, and it's more interesting than this main character's life. Okay, so I need her to have something else, and I also need his best friend. I think his best friend is Indian, and it's like I need him to have a want. So here's this guy. He also had kind of like a very eccentric LA kind of mullet. And he doesn't play hockey, and it didn't make sense. Okay. It's very trite, Evelyn, very trite. And, but I'm okay with a little silliness, a little triteness, if you will, with some holiday movies, but it's just, black magical friends. That's what she had, a black magical friend who somehow, this woman, we don't know anything about her personal life, about her best friend. We don't know, does she have kids? Did she have a husband? Does she want to find love? Does she even know about children? Because whenever she has a problem with her daughter, she's calling over her magic black friend. And it's just like, why would she know how to make a sled to go down the hill at the Christmas holiday sled fest? She doesn't have a child, as far as I know. Is she an Olympic bobsledder? Is she a sledder? Like, it just started to piss me off. Okay, I'm getting off tangent. Next thing that pisses me off. This dude, they meet. He's a lawyer. Wow. Okay, cool. Hopefully not like a Tom Girardi, Erica Girardi's ex-husband lawyer. Maybe he's one of the good ones. Okay, one of the 5 good ones. So they meet at like a carnival or something, and he finds the little girl because the mom is too busy telling her friend all her problems and drinking wine. She loses her daughter at a holiday festival. So the daughter runs into this guy. Now, I would be sus right away because he's got a mullet, and it's not like I'm just a mullet person. It's like I chose this Theo Vaughn type mullet, but I'm not a comedian. All right. So I would already be worried. So the mom's drinking, talking to her friend, not asking her friend anything about herself. Again, we know nothing of the friend other than she always shows up to save the day when this woman can't juggle. Also, she's a writer. How many movies are we going to have where the women are writers for a local newspaper? Let me tell you, if you are a writer for a local newspaper in Colorado, you're making $25,000 a year. Maybe maybe 30. You're not killing it. She wouldn't be able to live the lifestyle she was living. It was very LA, filmed obviously in like Sherman Oaks or something like that. Just no one can survive off a local hometown newspaper salary, reporter salary. All right. Anyways, she meets this guy. She's like, "Oh, you found my daughter." He's like, "I did. And I fixed her bumblebee costume so she could go to the freaking, she's a dancer." And don't even get me started on the dancing. Okay. Rhythm is a dancer. But these kids, it was not good. They were all bumblebees. And I was like, are we in a Blind Melon music video? That's the best bumblebee I've seen. Or was Little Miss Sunshine a bumblebee? I don't remember. But there was a dance on a tiny stage, and they're in Colorado. And sometimes some of the people are bundled up while others are in t-shirts. We have to have consistency. Okay, we can't be having some extras out there in t-shirts, and it's supposed to be the middle of December in Colorado. And some people are head, shoulders, knees, and toes in scarves. It just it didn't flow. There was no flow. There was no consistency. It just really bothered me. So they start falling in love. All right. Obviously, they're friends. They have nothing else going on in their life. So their friends are always there. They're double dating, but the friends never date. They just exist to make sure these two who are married in real life get married in this movie or whatever. So they're doing pretty well. Then all of a sudden, I should say it was probably November when they met or something like that, October. Once December hits, we find out that this guy is a big fan of Santa. He loves Christmas. She comes over to his house. Long story short, he's decorated it. And she's like, "Oh, that's so weird. That's so odd. I'm a writer for a local newspaper. Oh, what am I going to do? I like the 4th of July." She wrote an article how she loves the 4th of July, but she doesn't like Christmas. So this woman hates Christmas, met a guy who loves Christmas. I don't know, adapt? What is wrong with Christmas? I mean, I know some people don't like it, but I would give my left leg, which is my favorite and thinner leg, to find, for Chell, I should say, because I already found a man, for Chell to love to decorate for Christmas as much as I do. He doesn't, but he knows that he has to. He cheers me on. "Hey, that looks great. Oh, I love this. You do such a great job." But I would love him to pick up some tinsel, throw it in the air and make magic like I do, but we can't have it all. He already cooks for me and he loves me. And, there's only so much you can ask for in life. There's no perfect person, but he's pretty damn close. Okay. So she thinks this is a deal breaker. She walks into the guy's house and he has it Santa'd out like Christmas, a miracle. Plus you got a kid. Lady, no wonder you're single. Okay. I hate to shame my fellow lady friend, but come on. It wasn't like a creepy, like his great grandmother's, ornaments made out of her hair or something. It wasn't creepy like that. It was just, he loves Christmas. He had like a Santa that was like, "Hello." And he decorated, and she's like, this might be a deal breaker. So then she decides maybe I'm being too rough on him. She talks to her friend who only exists to further her storyline. And her friend's like, "Yeah, give him a chance." So she gives him a chance. And then for the month of December, he has an activity he goes to every single day that's Christmas themed. That sounds like a magic miracle to me. I would love to have something planned. I mean, I'll cancel half of the plans, but to have someone put a calendar together for me for December events. And it was like sleigh rides, light show where you go downtown. I don't know if people live in those little towns where you go downtown and they light a tree. I don't know about that life, but it looks really cute. Again, they were at the tree lighting ceremony in their tiny little town in Colorado, and they're bundled up and they're like, "Oh, brr, it's so cold." I love California people pretending to be cold. "Oh gosh, it's chilly." While the people singing in front of the tree, one chick has got a hat on, a scarf, and a short sleeve blouse. Well, I will tell you something. You are not going to find that. That is just, I was very upset by that. Her arms would be getting frostbite. I know Colorado's not as cold as like Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, the north, but it's still cold enough where we can't be rocking. What's the scarf for? You just want to warm your neck? What about your arms, your limbs? They'll fall off. Your neck's not going to fall off, but your arms can literally frostbite and fall off. But I digress. Okay. So minus them not, getting it right with the whole, some are cold and some are just like, "Hey, it's Tahiti. We're in the grilled Jamaica." As the time's going on, she's starting to get sick of all this Christmas stuff. She thinks it's weird because they have a conversation and he says he actually believes in Santa. Low key, I think this was some kind of like Christian convert movie. I really do. Because I think it was there were like a lot of Christian like metaphor type things, and how believing in Santa, what's the difference from believing in Santa than believing in God or Sky Daddy, And then I was like, okay, that's fine and dandy Randy, but I need to be warned before I'm walking into a religious movie, okay? Because I like Christmas, but I'm not super, I don't want to be like, I don't want to get too Jesus, you know what I mean? But happy birthday, baby Jesus. Love it. Also, the baby Jesus gave me a present. Chel's Tia, she's the sweetest Tia in the whole wide world, Tia Blanca, and she gave me a present, and it's so cute. She writes "Love Baby Jesus" on all the presents, and baby Jesus gave me some Victoria's Secret lotion and body spray, and the lotion was like sensual, and I opened it and I was like, "Ooh, baby Jesus, getting a little a little sensual." It was kind of like a sexy lotion. So I was like, okay, all right, Jesus, thank you. Thank you for your birthday. And thank you for considering me and my sensuality as a woman. Okay. So there was just, if you watch the movie, which I don't recommend, but let's just say you do, you fall into it like you fall into the Gap sometimes. Just know that it might be either some kind of recruitment for Christianity, Mormonism, some kind of organized religion. I'm not sure. All right. So he's like, no, I believe in Santa, and Santa's magical. And I kind of like that, because I do think that, yeah, what's the big deal? Believe in Santa, believe in something, who cares? Believe in whatever you want to believe in. It's magic. And people that say, oh, Santa, that's impossible for one guy to travel to all these kids' houses at night, break in, and then leave all these gifts and eat a little bit of cooking. I'm like, well, it's no more impossible than Sky Daddy making the whole world, and the birds and the trees and the bees and the lakes, and the men who make the man-made lakes and the women who make the women-made lakes and waterways. So really, I mean, metaphorically, I guess, kind of the same. I digress again. Tell baby Jesus I need a man over this way. Yeah, baby Jesus gives naughty gifts, and we love it. Is baby Jesus related to baby gorgeous? Obviously. Baby Jesus made baby gorgeous. So she starts to pull away like, that's so weird. He believes in Santa. Okay, it's like mildly creepy, but he wasn't like, I believe for sure Santa comes down your chimney, Rudolph eats your carrots, and he leaves you presents. He was just like, I believe in the representation of Santa in being the Christmas spirit and magic. She dumps him. Oh, okay. So he's sad. He has to go on the sleigh ride. The rest of the events he has to go to by himself for the month of December, because he had a calendar for them. And I felt so bad for the guy. So he's on the sleigh ride with a bunch of couples with no hot cocoa. They all have hot cocoa, and he's just like this, all bundled up, like, and sad. Well, then her daughter, her single momness starts hitting, because the daughter is going to be in this sled race, and she has to make a sled. So guess who she invites over? Because now you can't ask old Santa baby ex-boyfriend. She has to call her friend. So her friend gets woken up, or from whatever she's doing. Again, we don't know, because they don't tell us anything about the side characters. And she pours out a bag of just cardboard and glue and shit, like the friend is going to magically go, ooh, I know how to make sleds for children I don't have. If I had a friend who called me up and had their own child that they pushed out of their own baby door birth canal, and they expected me, who doesn't have any baby canal, baby door babies, to make a project 24 hours before it's due, and a sled, no less, I'd be like, we're no longer friends. You don't even know me. You don't know anything about me. I don't do that. So then the friend is like, well, oh gosh, I guess we're going to have to call the old Xer. So the friend takes the daughter. I mean, this mom, meanwhile, she is stressing about a deadline where she has to write a story about Christmas. One story a month, miss? I mean, how is the paper affording her? And the paper, the editor guy's like, got to get that story about Christmas out there, sweetie. He wasn't like sexually harassing her like that. He wasn't that much of a misogynist, but kind of was. It was a little bit of like a Mary Tyler Moore and her boss. What was his name? Hugh Grant? Not Hugh Grant. Nana's going to kill me, but you know who I'm talking about. A little bit of that dynamic going on. And she's like, oh, what am I going to write for this Christmas story? I hate Christmas. I hate it so much. And her friend's like, well, I mean, hello, you were with a guy that liked Christmas. Maybe you could write about that. But now she's dumped him. All right. So she's stressing over her article. She pawns her kid off on her friend. And her friend's just like, all right, fine. I guess I'll take this kid and find out how to make this sled. They go over to old Believe in Santa Mullet Man's house. And he stays up and makes this amazing sled that looks like Santa's sleigh. Then he shows up with it at the sled fest. So the kid is not learning any lessons on how, like, don't wait till the last minute on projects. And also don't leave it at your mom's ex-boyfriend's house, especially an ex-boyfriend she just dumped because he was too magical and he believed in too many good Christmas spirit things and expect him to do it. I mean, could be a good lesson. Not a good lesson. No, not a good lesson. Not a good lesson. All right. Maybe if he was a jerk, yeah, make him do it. But he wasn't. He really wanted to love the mom. Okay. So he makes it, he shows up, and then the mom shows up like, hey, and he's like, hey. And he goes, why don't you ride in the sled with us? And they have to beat, obviously, there's always a bully kid. His name is Freckles. He's got a dad, a Freckles Sr. And, you know, they're right next to him like, you know, they're like foaming at the mouth. They want to beat them at the sled race. So all three of them, mind you, they're still broken up, hop in the sled, and they start going. Well, Freckle and Freckle Daddy are beating them. And then there's some other people who they didn't stand a chance. Their sleds just fell apart because it's cardboard, people. It's cardboard down what looks to be a mountain. All right. So they're going. And then at the last minute, they got to pick up the pace. So Magical Mullet ex-daddy tips a little, like he flicks something inside Santa's sleigh, and it's some wings, like they're going to fly, and they take a little jump, which puts them ahead of Freckles and Freckles Senior Daddy, and they win the race. All the while, the friends, his friend and her friend, are just existing. They're like, yay. And then they had his friend like give him a push. And they're like, yeah, you helped us too. And they get an award. And then he proposes to her. I don't even remember them getting back together. They just won a sled race. And she's been hating on Christmas. And she's been such a stick in the mud. Okay. And ultimately, that's what the little girl also wished for Christmas. It's just like it's a hot dish. It's like a undercooked hot dish of just a bunch of different tropes from different holiday movies thrown in. It's not cooked enough at all. It's goopy. And the little girl's like, and the mom's like, I do. And the friends are like, oh, good, you're engaged. But again, we don't know anything about us. How about you? No, we don't talk. We're here for them. Hi. Oh, good. And the little girl's like, that's what I asked Santa for. And they're gonna get married. And she asked for an iPhone too. So she got an iPhone and she pawned her mom off on a dude so that, you know, she could have sled making abilities. Okay. But I don't remember exactly how we got here, but I'm glad we got here together. Okay. You shut up, Steven. You did not cry at this movie. You shut your face. Oh my God. Well, of course I believe in Santa. Duh. But I don't believe you. I think you're playing with me. But if you did, God bless. It was just, I was very mad at her for hating Christmas as much as she did. Oh, and you guys want to know, I forgot the best part. You know why she hated Christmas? Oh my God, this is so bad. She hated Christmas because when she was little, her mom and dad, she snuck in and saw presents that were supposed to be from Santa, and it was a Barbie doll that she wanted. And so the parents didn't give her the Barbie. And instead of processing this childhood trauma, she just carried it with her for the rest of her life and shit on Christmas and everyone who loves Christmas. And also her daughter, who could have been enjoying. She had one box of Christmas decorations and the lights were all jumbled like this, all because her parents weren't, you know, emotionally available enough or mature enough to explain that finding that gift, to sit her down and explain it. Instead, they punished her, and they punished her just by not giving her the Barbie. And I think she never got a Barbie after that. And that was the trauma. And she couldn't have went to therapy. She couldn't have talked to. I mean, the chick is like in her 40s now. Instead, she's just gonna poo-poo on everyone's Christmas dreams for the rest of her life and ruin a perfectly good relationship with a weird dude. I mean, weird mullet wearing dude, but a lawyer. You know what I mean? Like, he loves Christmas and he decorates a little much, but he's also a lawyer. So, and you are a reporter for a small town newspaper. So then her article comes out. So they're together. Her article comes out. It's 2 paragraphs. This woman fretted the entire movie about writing her big Christmas article, the big Christmas article that we're going to sell all the ads for. That's what the editor said. We got to get that Christmas article. And it was very close to Christmas. I would have wanted it first thing December 1st. And she waited and waited. And it was 2 paragraphs. And it was just cliche after next paragraph cliche. And I think it was double spaced. You guys, it was bad. It was bad. Okay. I'll have to do some more holiday movie reviews because I've watched some other ones. I've watched some I like because I don't mind cheesiness, but this is 2 paragraph the big article on Christmas. So they're going to get married and whatever. But when she walked in his apartment or his house or condo or whatever lawyers live in, I think it was like a condo. It was very large, lofty, but he's a single guy and decorated. I mean, how wonderful. You have a child. It's Christmas. It's magic. He plans all these dates. He's paying for everything, I assume. If not, don'tdatehamgirl.com, but I'm pretty sure he's paying for all of it as well. He's excited. He has a zest for life. And she's like, I don't know, kind of weird. Well, honey, the last guy you picked doesn't even show up for your daughter. So maybe you should go outside of what you normally go for. Because he's hanging out a la Lenny from the Real Housewives of Miami with some young chick, I'm sure, from Instagram that he thinks he deserves because of the amount of money in his bank account. So there you go. Okay. Yes, I hate that they gave her a non-career and made her kind of incompetent, right? She was like, my article, did you read my article? He's like, it was wonderful. And then they show it and they read it and it's literally 2 paragraphs, double spaced. How is she making enough money to support her or her child? I just don't. I mean, journalism, print is a dying business anyways. Now let's get into some fun being the things I bought. Okay. So first things first, I'm as crazy as the guy. I think that's why I originally talked about it. The guy on this movie. I love Christmas stuff. I'm going to decorate. I'm going to create my space all the ways I want to. Okay. So we're going to go to Bed Bath & Beyond first. Okay. So we have our Bed Bath & Beyond here and we have our prices and you can guess the prices in the chat if you want. I don't have any prizes for anyone if you get it right, but let's just, okay. So we have a Bed Bath & Beyond haul right here. And is that a Bed Bath & Beyond as well? I can't remember if this one is. Yes. Okay. So this is 2. All right. First find was this wonderful vase. I love a vase, whether I can put fake flowers in it, real flowers in it, ornaments in it, all kinds of fun stuff, lights, making things. This was a great one because it's regularly $20, glass, large, a greenish tint with gold around the rim, just kind of a very good holiday vase, quality shit. $10. I'll take it. Wrap it up. Susie at Bed Bath & Beyond. Wrap it up. All right. Next up, I got a skirt, a tree skirt. I change tree skirts all the time. I know the new thing is everyone puts those crowns at the bottom of it. You can have kind of the farm look with the tin, or you can have a woven look, or you can have a, what is that other stuff? I forget what it's called, but it kind of looks like straw. Rattan. Maybe it's rattan. You can have that. But I still love a nice, cozy. I want Christmas to be cozy and lots of lights. Cozy, warm, even though I'm in the desert. lots of lights as well. So I got this skirt from my tree from Bed Bath & Beyond, and it was UGG brand. And I'm a basic lady, you know, who was in her 20s in the mid 2000s. So I still love a pair of Uggs. Love it, love it, love it. So they have all this UGG themed stuff at Bed Bath & Beyond, and it's soft and faux fur. So I got new little stockings. I mean, these, you guys, it's so soft. It's so, I love, it's so cozy with just a little UGG thing there. And I don't I don't mind a little label. Okay. Not that this is like Gucci. It's just Uggs. All right. And it's just soft, and it's got like an oatmeal here and then the white on top. And literally, yes, you can put your feet in these, Sue. Sue said, I would wear those. Like, this could be a sock for you. So I got 3 of these. I'm kind of mad I didn't get 4 because I got one for Michelle and one for Tilly. But I should have got 4 just to be even. So I'll probably go back and get a 4th one. Now, these were regularly $24.99, but I got them 50% off. So that's kind of crazy that these were $24.99 a piece, but they're not, it's not like a thin, I don't like a thin stocking. No, I want it to be thick. I want it to be girthy, you know, and it's real, just so soft, so soft. So I got 3 of these. So 2, and then the 3rd one is here. Okay. And I love them. This is a great find for me. Okay. And I do have some other stockings that I have hung on the fireplace, but our fireplace is gas. However, I have them hung. I mean, not where they're going to start a fire, but the stockings I have got some like soot on them, and I don't really know how to get it off, because it's also kind of a fur, my other stockings, and they got a little bit of pink colors on them because I had the pink tree. It's a whole thing. So I just got these new ones instead. All right. And then I got an UGG table runner. How cute is this? So this is the UGG table runner for your dining room table, your kitchen table, wherever you're going to have a holiday meal. It is 14 by 72 inches. Okay. And it again is the same oatmeal and white faux fur, very cozy, very cute. And I think this one was, let's check the totals here. I think it was regularly $30. So I got it for $15. And it's really cute. Yeah, you got to match. Thank you, Sunshinery. You got to get a matchy, and it's 50% off because I'm not going to pay $30 for this. I'm just not. I'm not good. I'm going to wait till after for the sale. And it's quality, and I have a little fur thing I got at World Market last year that I put usually on the table that's behind my desk where I normally have it. So this I'm very excited for. Let's open it up and see, since I haven't opened it, how long 14 by 72 actually is. But I think it's pretty good size. Our dining room table is very big, which is ridiculous because there's me and Chuck. And then, you know, we had friends over for Thanksgiving and stuff, and then his parents and all that stuff. But we should probably have a smaller dining room table. But so it is. I really snapped all this together, and they've got it on a little hanger. Okay. Oh, it's so soft. It's so fluffy. Okay. Oh, this is good. Okay, so this is good. This is good size. This is pretty darn long. Also like a little scarf, you know? Oh, I like this. So your table runner also can double as a scarf, you know? So I like things that multi-purpose, I should say. Hi, Kate. Good. 72 is 6 feet. Jamie, you would know. You would know. Yes, you are still able to use your 20% off coupon with coupon with these purchases. But isn't this just like so cozy? And then the back, obviously, you know, not the fur, but a very soft like material. Yes, ski house vibes and fondue. Ooh, I'll have to get I'll have to get a fondue maker. So very cute. Again, the oatmeal with the white. Love it. I can't wait. I might just go put it on my dining room table now, even though I got one. But you can always, the good thing about these type of things is there's always tables or bookshelves to put stuff like this on during the holiday season. I have one that I think is Cynthia Rowley, and it's from TJ Maxx, and it has different colored trees on it, but it's very small. And so I have that there now. And then I have like a little flower centerpiece, and then I have 2 candlestick stand thingies. So I can take that and I could put that on the kitchen table instead, or put it on, a different, some kind of surface within the house. Okay. So now I saw these when I went and I got my first tree skirt, and I found out they had UGG tree skirts, and they have these furry trees. And I know they look a little dildo-y, like a furry dildo, but I don't care. And they don't light up, but I had to. They're so cute and they're furry. I feel like these are going to be good in a bedroom for decorations too. It could be really fun in a bedroom if you do that sort of thing. But I will probably put this on the dining room table with some kind of like greenery around, and these in the middle. So I got 2 of the big guys, and these are regularly $20 a piece. So I got them for 10 each. So then I got 2 for 20. And I just thought they were so cute. I don't care. It's basic. I love it. And then they come with little friends that were regularly $10, and I got them for $5 a piece. And you can, have it this way or have it this way. And it's just this really soft faux fur. And how cute will that be with just a little greenery? And then you have that in the middle of the table. I think it's going to be so cute and furry. And I know it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but it's definitely my cup of tea. Oh, Tilly already loves the UGG tree skirt. So that's why I had to get a second one for my second tree, because they have to match. I mean, they don't have to, but she liked it so much. And the tree I have right here, it has a tree skirt that's very thin. I don't love it. So I'm going to replace it with the tree skirt I got. So all these little, yes, and fairy lights around them. Perfect. Daddy's disappointment. Just something really, just like Evelyn was saying, like ski lodgy, warm, cozy, hot cocoa, little fairy lights, just super, super cute. I've never heard of UGG decorations. I mean, at Target, I think they have like the koala UGG or whatever that brand is. But I've never really seen like UGG Christmas decorations. So it was pretty exciting for me. And then obviously, like I said, I got the second tree skirt. So this is the UGG tree skirt. It's regularly $50. When I first got one for my tree in the living room, I got it on sale for $34.99 with the coupon, but it's half off right now. So $25. And look at, it's like a blanket, because I was thinking about putting just a blanket, because I like it to look like there's almost snow underneath the tree. Last year I did, under the black tree, I did fake snow from Michael's, that kind of like puffy snow, and the fake stuff. But once I saw this again with the oatmeal, it's literally so soft. I put it down under the living room tree, and Tilly just camped there. She was like, this is so nice. And I don't blame her. And I have a little white fur rug by it as well, because faux fur, I'm telling you, it's the best. So yeah, regularly $50. That's a lot for a tree skirt. In my opinion, that's a lot. But half off, $25, I can justify $25. Now, their way of decorating the tree, I would love to be a minimalist. I would love to be just a clean style. It's not me. Mine, I like these clean type, elegant faux fur looking, but I like to throw some kitsch and some eccentricity with it, because that's just my style. I do like a little more pizzazz. So as much as I would love to just have a green, classic, crisp tree, maybe a teensy bit flocked, with these off-white garland and, just balls, I'm going to have more color, more sparkle, but I'm going to pimp this up. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I'm going to pimp this up. Isn't this cute? I mean, it literally is like a blanket. So I'm obsessed. So now I have 2 UGG tree skirts, and that's, I think, everything I got at Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't think I got anything else. And then obviously, again, that vase, and I loved it. And I wish they had even more UGG stuff. Okay. Yeah, you definitely have to have the tree flocked for sure, right? Yeah, it's so soft, Atharella. Like, this stuff is amazingly soft, and I feel like I really got the deals. And then I have the 7-foot pink tree and the 7-foot black tree, but I also have the 4-foot pink tree. But when Lucy comes to visit me with my mom in February, we're taking her to the Stranger Things experience. And for those of you who don't know, Lucy is my niece. Maybe you're just newly subbed to the channel. I don't know. And she's 8, and I'm going to send her home with the 4-foot pink tree for her bedroom. Because I asked her, I was like, would you like a tree for your bedroom? I would have loved that as a little girl to have my own tree, but that wasn't a thing really that people did then. And she was like, yes. So I'm going to give her the pink tree, the 4-footer, because I 3 trees is, I don't think 3 trees is excessive, but I don't really need the 4-footer anymore. And I'd rather her have it because it's gonna be so cute. She can have her little friends over, So that's a nice Bed Bath & Beyond haul. Steven says, I thank that movie for teaching me the term flock. He did talk about flocking. Yes. Oh, you went? Okay, cool. She's very excited. She already has her Max outfit. I'm most likely going to be Winona Ryder's character, and then Nana's going to be Barb. So I think that's either Winona Ryder's character or Hopper. Maybe I'll be a Demogorgon. We'll see. Yes, 3 furry dildos, 2 UGG tree skirts, and 1 Theo doll that's really creepy. I mean, me and my mom, we know how to do the holidays up. I don't think that's a thing that people really do now either. Oh, it's not? Okay. Well, I thought maybe it was. Just with the influencer lifestyle and Instagram. I know my 8-year-old niece isn't on Instagram, but she's going to have her own pink tree. I would have loved that. I didn't even know there were pink trees when I was 8 in the 80s. Okay. All right. Next up. Oh, let's go to World Market. All right. World Market. Where are you at? World Market. I only got a couple things at World Market. What did I get? I got 2 of those. What else did I get? Where's my other World Market stuff? Okay, I'm going to have to throw this over here. Incoming. Okay. And then, okay. I know what I got. Okay. I remember. All right. So I love all things light up and all things LED. So they had these flameless LED candle set, but they're trees. So they're trees that light up with the remote. I have probably about 7 of these little remotes for different candles and light up things around the house. The only thing I wish these were like color changing. I like when they can do like rainbow or you can pick the color, but these ones I don't think you can. Okay. So normally this pack of 3 flameless LED trees at World Market is going to run you, where did I put that receipt? Well, I think it's normally going to run you $25. Yes, $25. But I got it half off. So I got 2 of these. No, it's $24.98, but I got them for $12.49 each. So I had to get 2 because I can always find a place to put things that light up. And these are good for like a bathroom as well, a guest bathroom or a homeowner's ensuite or whatever, your own bedroom, anywhere. I like to fall asleep to a little ASMR to these as well. Because obviously I have this one. But this is a whole 3-pack of them with a remote and a timer. I love a timer on these things. And then I'll hear Chell get up in the middle of the night and he's turning off because I can sleep with them on. I can sleep with the tree on. I can sleep with the tree on all year, but he likes it very, very dark. So you got a big mama, a little mama, and a baby mama. Okay. And they got a little bit of glitter on them. And obviously, like I said, they are coming with this remote. So you have like a 2-hour timer, 4-hour, 6-hour, 8-hour. There's candlelight mode and light. You can dim it. I mean, that's nice. So you got a timer and dimming. The only thing I wish is that they were color changing. So look at, you have like 3 like this. Isn't that so cute? And they have sparkle on them. So I'm going to get it all over my face. I love getting the glitter everywhere. I don't even care. And you kind of see the glitter here and the glitter here. And you have 3 different sizes. So I got 2 boxes of these because they're $12.49. Hello. I wonder if the batteries in them right now work. No, there's no batteries. And it looks like they take AA MCO, and only 2. So that's nice. That's nice. Okay. So I'll try to maybe post pictures of these when I put them out, because I'll put them out for a little bit longer, even though Christmas is over. I won't throw them just in a box right away. And then they kind of go with this one. I don't even know where I got this one. It was so random. Now it's all, I still like this one. I still like it. This one doesn't change colors either, but I thought those were so cute. So $12.49 for those. And then I went crazy with, I love a pick. I love to pick the tree. You know, you put the picks in, you can get like, I'll pull one from my tree. You can get the little ones from Michael's. I love it. It's great filler for your tree. And that's very important to make your tree look more hearty, more full. You just pick the shit out of it. Now, these are very small from Michael's. I think they're like $1.50. They have this kind of light gold. They have like a darker gold, and they have silver and all that. So I didn't get this today, but Michael's has probably the best picks in the game. Next to Joann's picks aren't bad either, but I just love a Michael's because they have lots of glitter picks. And then I like picks like I just pull off some of my ribbon like this, because you can kind of add this onto the tree to make the branches look more girthy. And it looks like you did a lot to your tree, and you really didn't. You just threw a pick in. Because people will look at my tree and they'll be like, oh, it must have taken a long time. And I mean, kind of, but not as long as you think. So picks and ribbons really will. Mm-hmm. You have those picks, Jamie B? I love them. And they're cheap. Yes. They're fantastic. They're called picks. And I'm seriously, like, go online, get yourself picks. There's so many different picks. Like, this is a Michael's one, gold. And listen, you can mix silver, gold, rose gold, mix it all. It's your tree. Have fun. Now, but if you are someone who likes to stay within one color scheme, but for me, a plethora of color. The more, the merrier, the more glitter, and you just kind of throw it in. So they're very fun, very fun. Okay. Now, my favorite all-time picks are from World Market. And I discovered these, I think, last year. And they're just the best. Now, when you buy them not on sale, they're $5.99 a piece. That's $6 a pick. But you'll see the difference in the pick. Because remember, we're going from these at Michael's, which are great, awesome, love them, so perfect, easy to pick. But they're little, they're little. But I love them. I have a whole bunch. But then if you want to make your tree look like next level Fancy Pants McGee, you are going to have to get yourself these picks. Now, this is next level picking. Okay. See how much bigger these are? They also have red. If you are someone who's more into like the red and the green theme. I haven't been a red and a green for a little bit. The past couple years, I've been more silver and gold. So here's the gold. Here's the silver. Okay. And they're 50% off. So instead of paying $6, you're paying, $3, which still is a lot. I'll be honest. It's a lot for a pick, but look how much pick you're getting. Now, the only thing with these ones are you got to hide the sticks. So when you're picking it depends how much you decorate your tree. Like if you got a lot going on your tree, these are easy to hide. If you don't, you definitely want to make sure you pull out your branches. If you have a real tree, it's going to be difficult. I'm speaking artificial trees, but a real tree, I think the branches will already be a little more girthy, a little more full. But if you have an artificial tree, you definitely want to make sure your branches are full, and you pull them out, you spread them out, twist it, turn it, make it work. Now these are, they're just so great, and you can kind of pull them out if you want to, and then they go back, so you can mold them the way you want to hang. They're also great if you like to make your own topper on top of the tree, and I am a big fan of creating my own Christmas tree tops instead of, forever I did like the star. I think when I was younger, I had this angel that I had to put on the tree every year. I loved it, and then I kept the angel for a little bit, and I might have prayed to the angel. I don't remember. It was Catholicism, But now I tend to just pick the top of my trees to make my own kind of unique tree topper. I did that in my living room tree. My tree next to me right here, I put my pink Santa hat on because it's a pink tree and it's got a lot of, pink and silver and gold themes. So the Santa hat looked cute. I picked it and I didn't love how I picked it, but my one next door, I do like how I picked that. And I took a video of it yesterday and I'm going to put it up on my Instagram. So make sure you're following me there so you can see it. But these are just so great because they go in to your tree and they add so much. I guess I can just go like this. So much fun and so much sparkle. I mean, look how sparkly these are. They have all kinds of like different colors and sparkles. And like I said, you can mold it the way you want to, and, turn it, pull it out, have it kind of hang down when you pick it, on the branches a little more. And it just adds this extra, like you're a fancy pants, like you're in a hotel lobby. Okay. And I'm like Marriott. Okay. Not just a Hilton, maybe like a Omni, something real semi fancy. But yeah, I love these picks. So obviously I had to get a lot of these picks, you guys. I'm getting glitter all over. I love it. So they had a lot left at World Market this year. Last year they didn't. I think I got 10 total. And I got silver and gold because I can't decide which I like better. I like silver and I like gold. And I don't think you should have to pick. But sometimes I might go more silver than gold. But not today. I mean, look, this is also great. You can use this in like a vase. And you can make fun, decorative pieces inside a vase with this and play around with it. So and I have ones from last year and they look just as great this year as they did last year. So it's not something that falls apart. It's well made. You can mold it. You can put it in a fun vase, maybe something on the bottom, maybe some fairy lights in here, mix it up. They have red as well. They might have other colors, but the only colors I saw are silver, gold, and red. And then you can make yourself a cute little holiday bouquet on a table or, anything. So you can do a lot of fun stuff with this. So I just bought a bunch because they were half off. And $6 is a lot for these, but $3. So 3 times 10. And that's what I got. I got 5 gold, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. I might have told the lady I had 10 and I had more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I had 5. Okay, whatever, but close to that. So that is my World Market finds, and we'll put these down here for now. I need more space because I'm running out of space, and my desk is like a tornado hit it right now. Okay, now let's get into the really fun stuff, and that is the Target haul. I went to Target first, and I went to the Target I don't normally go to, the Target that's furthest from my house, but closest to my husband's work. And it was, yes, sticky fingers, Joleen, that's right. No, always purchase your goods unless they fall on the bottom of the cart and you forget about them. That's, Everybody gets a little bottom of the cart deal every now and then. I mean, not me, but I'm sure you guys do. So I went to the Target I don't normally go to, and it tends to be the Target that has everything. Okay. So, and I was there so early, right when it opened, that it was like me and two dudes looking at everything. There wasn't a lot of people when I got there because I think it opened at 7 a.m. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was 7 a.m. Okay. First things first. I saw these little plates, these little Santa plates at Target. And I was like, oh, I want little Santa plates, just like appetizer plates, dessert plates, just cute little plates for entertaining. Again, I do enjoy entertaining, but I even like the idea of entertaining more than actually entertaining. And I just like having the plates. How cute are these Santa plates? They're so freaking adorable. Okay. So let's pull out my Target receipt. I was excited because this Target had a bunch. My Target I normally go to only had a couple last time I checked. So these were regularly, I think, how much were these ones? I think they were regularly like $3 a piece or $4 a piece. And it's real stoneware. Okay. And it's dishwasher safe, microwave safe. It may get hot in the microwave. That's what they tell you on the back. And it's made in China, of course. Okay. But how cute are these? How cute are these? So I got, I think 8 of them because I think I know 8 people, Wait, did I get more than 8? I might have got more than 8. So I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8. I didn't want to be that lady that buys all of them. I wanted to leave some for other people. But how cute. Look at Santa. Oh, it looks like his back hurts. And look at all the gifts. And they're very nice. None of that plastic stuff. Real stoneware, but you can put in the microwave. And something, you can put out. You got your little appies. You got your little dessert plates. Little cookie plates. Just fun. I just love plates. Who doesn't love plates? I love plates. I don't think you can have enough plates. I feel like every season you should have new plates. I don't have new plates every season, but if I could justify it, I would. Okay. So adorable. So these regularly $3 or $4, 50% off. So cute. So cute. So cute. And they are the Threshold brand at Target. So microwave safe. 8. I got 8. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I have a big family. Tilly, me and Chell, but I got 8 because, Nana's in the chat. When Nana comes over, Lucy, Frankie, we can use 8. Is there 8 of us? 2, 4, 6. There's 8 of us. There is 8 of us. My mom, my dad, my brother, my sister-in-law, Frankie, Lucy, me and Chell. So I must have been thinking of my entire family, whom I did not see this holiday season, but maybe next holiday season. I just had to get them. They're so cute. They're so cute. Okay. So then after that, I don't want to break those. I got, oh my goodness. Okay. Hold on. So then they had matching glasses that went with them. But they only had, they had 3, but one had like weird stuff on it. But then they had the little glasses with Santa, and it's like thick glass with the gold around the rim. And these were also 50% off the Threshold. So you have yourself a, set. Granted, I could only get 2, unfortunately, but you got a little set. Me and Chell each have a Santa glass and a Santa plate, and it's just so cute. I just thought that was so adorable. And again, 50% off. Fitty for these little guys. And I think they were regularly $6. No, they were probably regularly $4 a piece, something like that, but 50% off. So, like, what a deal! What a deal! I just wish I could have got more. Maybe I should look online. I didn't even look online yet to get like 4 or 8. I could get 8. Okay, so that's gonna go here for now. All right. You should see the mess I have. The mess. Maybe I'll just, I'll do this. Okay. Then Target had lots of candle sales. I love a candle. I'm always burning candles. Candle, candle, candle. I also love a LED candle because then you don't get, don't have to worry about fires. Yet the cabinet spaces, I have a mug collection too, Atharella, and Chel's like, when are you done with your mugs? And I'm like, never, never, never. Because next year I want to have one of those, like a display area, like a corner of the kitchen for mugs, cocoa, coffee, like a coffee corner. I've seen them on Instagram. People have them and they showcase like in little like shelving units or hooks their favorite holiday mugs. And I think that would be great for Halloween and for Christmas and maybe year round with other mugs. Okay. Very fun. Now they have these glass candles. Okay. And this is holiday balsam. Who doesn't love a balsam smell? Just like a Christmas tree. Ugh, soy wax blend. I did read something that like Target candles can give you sickness, but I've never gotten sick from it. So knock on glass. These were regularly, they were kind of spendy, I feel like. These are regularly $15 a piece, 50% off. So $7.50 I can do. $15 for a Target threshold candle? No. No. But $7.50? Hell to the yeah. Holiday balsam. So good. And this is probably one that I will keep until next year in one of my boxes. My favorite thing is opening up my holiday boxes and finding my Christmas candles that I didn't use yet. And then I don't have to worry about going out to get Christmas candles because they jack those candle prices up because they know you'll pay for it. So that's why I like to get it the day after. I also got Fireside Glow. So it kind of smells like a fire or like I should say, like a fireplace. And this is a gold color. So you got a gold and you got a little green and gold, green and gold. So those were $7.50 a piece, and I got a few. Oh wait, I got more. I knew it because when candles are on sale, I go crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay. So I got 2 Fireside Glows. I wish I would have got another balsam because I just went through this balsam. And I think this was a Target one too. And I burned the crap out of that one. So I got 2 of the Fireside Glows, soy wax blend candles. Smells very good. And then 1 of the balsams. And then this one's surprisingly really good smelling. It's a silver glass container, and it is cashmere vanilla, $7.50, regularly $15. $15. I know you got to pay money to get good candles because when you go to like a farmer's market and you have the people that make their own candles and they just burn better and they last a long time. And there's like rules to candles I never knew about until I started to go to LA farmers markets, and people were really into their candles. And they were like, when you first light your candle, it needs to be lit for at least like 2 to 4 hours. So you don't just, if you have a brand new candle and you're just going to be there for 10 minutes or an hour, don't waste the wick. Okay. You have to let these babies burn for 2 to 4 hours after first lighting them. So they told me. Again, don't quote me unless you want to. And then it will, because you know how sometimes when you burn a candle, it gets uneven on the inside and then it never quite burns the same. You got to give it time to create that even hollow indentation, for lack of a better description, and give it time to mold perfectly. And then every time you burn, so as you can see, I did that with this one, where sometimes mine would be very crooked, like this side would be higher than that side. But once I started to let the candles burn for at least 2 to 4 hours upon first lighting, it burned evenly down to the bottom. And I never knew how much I needed that in my life. I needed an even burn. Okay. A slow, even burn. And this is one I think I got. Where did I get this one? Target? Ooh, smells good. This one is, I don't even know what scent that is, but and I like when they come in like jars like this, because afterwards, if you burn them correctly, I guess, they're easier to clean out and you can use the jar for other candles or other things. Okay. You know what? Chell has clipped the wick, Kate, on candles that we've purchased from like farmers markets, but I don't on these. Should I be clipping wicks? Clipping wicks? Is that what I should be doing? Okay. And I do like, Aaron, yes, I like a 4-wick or a lot of wick, but now they have those kind of wooden wick ones, and those ones are hit or miss with me. Okay. But Harry Slatkin 4-wick candles are the best. Once you purchase, you won't want any other. It burns so long, no bad ingredients, beautiful reuse. Okay. I'm going to have to look into more healthier candles. Okay. Always clip the wick. Okay. 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 All right. Wood wicks. Yes, I like the crackling sound. That's one thing I like with them. But sometimes I found I'll walk away and I'll come back and only one of the wood wicks is lit. And I'm like, what happened? What's going on here, Wood? What's going on? Yes, my new candle podcast is going to be called The Slow Even Burn with Joleen. It's my candle and roasting podcast where I roast things and talk all things candles. Would people listen to that? I feel like that might be, yeah, I think that might be a good idea for a podcast. But so yeah, so these are the 3 colors I have here: silver, gold, green. $7.50 a piece. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. People in the chat, Bridget, probably know more about the wood wicks than I do. I've gotten wood wick candles from TJ Maxx and Marshalls because they have a plethora. And I think I had like a DW one or something. I have one next door that I got from TJ Maxx, and it's like a sand salt something, vanilla salt. Oh, Lucy's calling me. Hi, Loose Goose. I think she's at Nana's. I'll call you back, Lucy. Graphic says I've watched a few reels of people making candles. Anytime we can spend with Nana and you is exceptional. Chris says, La Lola, you're so sweet. Sue says they leave the wick long from making the candle. When you clip it, depending on how hot you want it to burn. Oh, because I feel like with these store-bought ones, Target, the wick is not even that long. So if I clip it, I feel like there's not going to be anything left. But I have seen like nice candles that have the longer wick in them. Okay. Then I got myself this from Target because it was on sale, regularly $8, and it was on sale for $4. And I don't normally buy this brand. Actually, I think I have lip gloss in this brand. It's Tree Hut, and it's Candy Cane Shea Sugar Scrub. So normally $8, and got it for $4. And I got it because it smells amazing. It smells so good. Candy Cane Shea Sugar Scrub. And I do like a sugar scrub. And it's got like the little beads in it. Ooh. And it made me want to just take a shower immediately. Oh, it smells like I want to eat it. It's like food. But you get quite a lot in here too. I mean, you get 18 ounces of this stuff, and you just slab it all over your body and shea sugar scrub yourself to soft skin. So yeah, because I was looking at it, I'm like, I smelled some of them, weren't my favorite. And then I smelled this, I was like, it smells so good. I love it. So yeah, Target, $4, Candy Cane Shea Sugar Scrub on sale. I don't know if it's good, bad, but I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. It just smells so good. I want to eat. I want to lick my fingers, but I'm not going to because that is not what I should be doing. You've seen reels on making of the scrubs too. Aaron says Slatkin candles all have glass lids. You never want to blow that candle. Just put the heavy. There's so much about candles. Nobody teaches you about candles. They just are like, oh, hey, just candle's a candle. A candle is not a candle. You can invest in some nice candles, and it's worth it. And they last a long time. My daughter turned me on to, Brooke says, cotton candy sugar scrub. Ooh, I bet that smells good. I love cotton candy. I just learned not to blow candles out, and it's been a game changer. Oh, I'm still blowing. I'm blowing a lot. I am blowing. So I guess because sometimes I'll get candles at Marshall's and TJ Maxx and they have the wood tops, and I am nervous to just put a wood top back on it. You know the ones I'm talking about? I think the DW brand. I think it's DW. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right. I need to look more into candles for my candle podcast. My candle / roasting things podcast. Let me know in the comments if you'd listen. Okay. Someone send Joleen a snuffer. What's a snuffer? What's a snuffer? Is it a sniffer? What's a snuffer, Sue? I need to know. I need to know what a snuffer is. Okay. Next up on my Target haul, I got these adorable napkins. I love cloth napkins. I have a bunch. So like for Thanksgiving, for even sometimes when it's just me and Chell, if we want to add a little bit of fanciness, throw a cloth napkin. Also, you're being a little nicer to the environment. I mean, sort of, because you're not throwing away like a paper product napkin, but you're also using water to wash them. So I don't know. I'm not conservationalist person, but I thought these were so cute, and you get them in packs of 2. And they have stars and candy canes on them. And I just thought they were so cute, and they're on sale. So everything on sale looks better. You know, if I saw these at full price, I'd be like, please, I don't need that. But if you take 50% off of something, I need it. I need it. I am a consumer like that. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Again, I got 8 of them. And I think I got, these are Threshold, 100% cotton. Machine washable. I just love it. I just love a cloth napkin. I don't care, but I do love it. But I don't love a handkerchief. I don't think you should be rewashing things you put your boogers in, but things that you wipe your mouth with from eating. So these, I think, were regularly, how much were they a piece? 50% off. I think I got them for $3 a pack. $2 a pack, 2 or 3, maybe $1.50 actually. I think these were $1.50 for a pack of 2, and they're just so cute. Let's open them and see what they look like. I forget that they're mine now, so I can open them, and they're pretty good size. These are really good size. These are good for lap. Look how big they are. You can do a nice fold for your silverware. But how cute are these with little candy canes on them? Oh, I like. Ooh, and I'm going to obviously give them a wash before I use them. And then they'll get a little softer because as you wash, obviously, the more times you wash your cloth napkins, I like when they get a little softer because sometimes they can be a little stiff at first. So you can do like a little fold like this. And then you got it. And it just dresses up your table. A cloth napkin dresses up your table. Okay. And these, I think $1.50 a piece. Yeah, I loved it. Everything on sale looks better. It just does, right? I mean, it's so true. So 8 of these, and then so folded up, looks super cute and nice. And then opened up, we got pretty big. Okay. Do a little bit of this if you want to. You know, maybe you're having lobster Christmas. I don't know, but I love a cloth napkin. And when Nana was here, we organized my cloth napkins because that's the thing, and my dish towels and my hand towels. And we got rid of some, and it's Nana's fault that I love these things because so does she. Okay. So this was a really good purchase. I love it. And obviously with my little dessert plates, how adorable. How adorable. Okay, next up. These I thought were just fun, and they were regularly $3 a piece, and I got them half off, so $1.50. And I thought maybe next year, I've been doing a lot of ribbon on my trees, but I could maybe try this on one of my Christmas trees next year, some kind of garland, tinsel garland. And I just liked how white and crisp and shiny it looked. And you can also use it, you know, around the house, other decorating, on a mantle. I mean, there's so many places you can put this, and they're 15 feet long, $1.50 each, and I got 4 of them. Okay, because I never know what I'm going to do with all of this, and they're a little thinner, so it might not look great on a bigger tree, but I might try it next year and see if I like it. So put 4 of these 15 footers, but $1.50. Hello, I can't. If something's $1.50, I gotta buy it. Okay, I feel like if you want something to sell, make it $1.50. Because $3, I'm like, that's crazy. Why would I just this $3, $1.50? It's a steal. I grab 4. And that is consumerism and capitalism all in one. Okay. So cute. I love it. All right. So that was, I thought, a great deal. I think this is the first thing I put in my cart because I thought, next year I might try tinsel. I might try tinsel garland. But I also have a lot of thicker garland that I'll put up around the house in just different places because I like it. It's festive. And I love festive. Okay. I got 2 more of these because I already had 2. And they are the stocking holders for my mantel over the fireplace. And I got to double check, but I'm almost positive I already have stars. But then I thought, do I have deer? And now I'm doubting it. And I was going to check and I forgot, but I'm pretty sure I have stars. So it looks, these are the Wonder Shop at Target, and they're regularly $15 a piece. Again, that's too much. That's too much. But 50% off, $7.50. I will buy this. And it's like fake marble, and it's got some weight to it. So no matter how much you put in your stockings, it is going to stay put on your mantle. Because some of those, they are not heavy enough. So they will slide right off. But this is a nice one. And right now I have like fairy lights around it on the mantle, and I only have 2. So I got an even 4, even though I only got 3 stockings. So that is math I should have done. So I'm going to have to go back and get probably another stocking. But I think they're cute. And they're very clean looking, gold stars, but they do have the deer ones or the reindeer ones, and those are really cute too. But $7.50 a piece. So 2 for $15, I think, is a better deal than $15 a piece. It's amazing what they jack up the prices on, So let's see what you guys are saying. Joleen, was your car big enough? Yes. I have the Honda CRV. So I have a very little, what is it called? You know what I mean? Like a SUV, a small SUV. Very small, very, not like an SUV. And I rent a U-Haul as well. Yep. And some of it I eat and then regurgitate later to get it home. So yeah, this is much better than fighting the crowds, right? And you can find this stuff online. If you don't want to fight the crowds, and let's say you're like, I need some cute little stocking holders sponsored by Target. Target, hit me up. I'm your girl. $7.50. Really cute. Super duper cute. But again, I have 3 matching stockings and 2 other stockings that have soot on them. So I'll figure it out. But I just thought, well, I have to get these. I have to. I think these were the last 2 at my Target. There might have been 1 more. So I was like, good find, Joleen. Good find. Okay. Obviously, next up, hand towels. Hand towels. Okay. These are cute. So you have Santa. It's clean. It's a little oatmeal color, very soft. It's a hand towel that's actually going to dry your hands. Some of these hand towels they're making these days, I don't know who's drying their hands on them, but they just have like material or fur stuff comes off on your hands and it just doesn't dry it. This material is actually kind of sweatshirty this side and very much like towel-like on the inside with a little bit of, the fray down here. And it's 100% cotton hand towel. And I think I got these for $1. I think these were on sale for $1. $1 or $1.50. And it's a good size little hand towel for, your kitchen, maybe even a bathroom. This is a good size hand towel. I like a good size hand towel with a very simple Santa, something simple, clean, not too gaudy, even though I love gaudy. But I just thought, oh, this is sweet, a little oatmeal color, a little cute little Santa. And it's something that's actually going to dry your hands. It's got a thickness to it. And some hand towels, who's making hand towels that are hard and crispy and crunchy before you even put anything on it? Like I grab a hand towel and I'm like, oh, it's like dry. Like they need to be moisturized. They need to be oiled or something. That's what this feels, much softer, you know, like the hand towel is going to be touching my hand. I want something that is soft. Soft, soft, soft. Yes, I'm just making Nana jealous. I don't want a hard, crusty hand towel. I want something that I'm just going to like putting on my skin. I mean, what is wrong, hand towel makers? Do the right thing. So this I thought was a fun little find. So much so that I had to get two matching. $1 to $1.50. I mean, you can't go wrong. All hand towels should be $1 or $1.50. You just shouldn't charge that much for hand towels. I mean, maybe if they're like Kate Spade or something, $3. But let's be real. You shouldn't have to break the bank on a hand towel. Okay, next up in the hand towel game. Whoops. I saw this one and I liked it. It was a little thinner. But how cute with all Santas and Mrs. Santas, Mrs. Claus. And it's a kitchen towel. Okay. And this also Wonder Shop at Target, and it's 100% cotton, machine washable. Very adorable. And I believe I got this one for $1 as well. So, I mean, $1 hand towels, sign me up for life. Nan's going to be so proud of me. So proud of me. Get this sticker off. Oops, I'm spilling things all over the place. Okay. All right. Come on. I don't want to make too big of a hole in this. But look at this kitchen towel. It's so cute. Look how cute this is. Hello. So cute. And it's got, red down here. And very good size kitchen towel. Very cute with Santa and Mrs. Claus and Santa, Mrs. Santa. I feel like she needs a better name. He has a first name and she doesn't. The patriarchy. Oh my God. What is Mrs. Claus's real name? If he is Santa Claus, she's just Mrs. Claus. What about Sandy Claus or something? You know what I mean? Like, what is her name? Samantha Claus? Sarah Claus? Kathy Claus? Candy? I feel like Santa's wife would be named Candy or something, but she's just Mrs. Mrs. is not a first name. She needs an identity. We have to give Mrs. Claus what is her first name? She has no first name. Right? Am I forgetting? What is it? Do people use decorative hand towels on their hands? I thought they were just so cute. No, I think everything has to be, you have to be able to use it. Yes. Candy Claus. I think she should be Candy Claus. Okay, I'm going to name her. I'm going to write a movie about I'm going to write this down. Because me and my writing partner, Amber, are thinking about writing a Christmas movie. We want to write a cheesy Christmas movie. And I think we're going to write a Candy Claus, the real story. Has there ever been a story? The true story of Mrs. Claus. Because we don't hear anything about her. And she probably does more work than anybody behind the scenes. You know, she never gets any sleep. She's been carrying this whole operation on her back and her uterus her whole life. Do they have children? Did she want children? Did she want this life in the North Pole? Did she want to live in a more tropical place? Did anyone ever ask her what she wanted, since she has been around forever? You know, even before women had a voice or people cared. So I think, yes. So movie idea. Or maybe a limited series. Okay. Tell Amber. Okay. I gotta tell Amber. All right. Candy Claus. Okay. There we go. Trina. Oh, I like Trina Claus too. Trina Claus. Candy Claus. Yeah. She formerly worked the pole and the South. Exactly. And that's where Santa met her. Maybe Candy Claus. You know, she was INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? Like, she was independent. And then Santa comes in and is like, whoosh, I got a sleigh and some reindeer. and I got a place where we can make children's dreams come true. And she's like, well, I already make people's dreams come true. We'll see. Lots of things can happen. All right, I'm about to break this, so I'm going to put this here for now. Okay, and then this was just very basic. Who doesn't like a fresh oven mitt? I don't use these, full disclosure. I try to stay away from the oven. I will bake on occasion, and I think next Christmas I'll do a little baking. I kind of miss baking. I'll get into baking kicks where I'll be like, I want to make people's birthday cake, and I'll make Chell a birthday cake, and then I'll, take a break for a couple years. So probably next year I'll be back on a baking kick. But you know me, I'm allergic to the kitchen. I am not really a kitchen lady. I like the idea of the kitchen. I like that food comes from the kitchen. All that's fun. But as far as spending a large amount of time cooking in the kitchen, I'm not a fan. That's why I'm so lucky that Chell is a very good cook and enjoys cooking. It's like an art form to him. So I thought, hey, how cute are these little oven mitts? You can always use oven mitts. And Chell, when our friends were here for Thanksgiving, we couldn't find our oven mitts. There's a dog barking, but we don't have a dog. They must be walking by, or the neighbors. That dog sounds like it's like in the house. Anyways, and so my friend Jake was like, where's your oven mitts? I'm like, you got to ask Chell. And he was working, so we had to wait for him to get home. And he has been using, I got my makeup on him. He's been using like hand towels, my hand towels. So I don't know where our oven mitts are. They're probably in a drawer somewhere. But I thought these were cute. And they're just Wonder Shop oven mitts, machine washable again. And I believe I lost my... These were pretty cheap. They're $1.50 each, I think. $1.50 to $2 a piece. And they're very thick. You're not going to burn your hands with these babies. And they're cute. And if you leave them out, like, oh, I was just baking. Someone comes over. I like to throw on an oven mitt and just pretend and answer the door. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was just baking. Let me just take off my oven mitts. They're like, where's the baking? I was like, oh, I was starting to plan to bake. What were you baking? I don't know. Don't ask so many questions. Just, aren't these cute? And you just kind of toss them on the counter. Like, just me and my baking. It's kind of like an apron. I like having a cute apron around, but I'm probably never going to wear it. But next year I think I'm going to bake again. I think I took enough time off where I should get back into baking. And I'm actually not that bad of a baker, you guys. Okay. It's the one thing I can do. And now the final two things, I think these are the final two things from Target. I'm a Midwestern lady. You never know when someone's going to come over. You never know when you're going to have to entertain. You never know when you're just going to have to show up with a platter. And so anytime there is a themed platter, I get it. I have pumpkin platters, for cookies, appetizers, anything. And they had some at Target, like this tree platter. Okay. This is adorable. If you're not someone who likes to cook or bake or kitchen stuff, you could put your makeup on it. You could put lots of fun things on this, and other decorative things. This is Threshold from Target. I believe it was $20, 50% off, so $10. That's the way to be. And I thought it was just so cute, and so when I do bake next year, I got my cookies on it. I can put my makeup sponges on it if I want to do that instead, but I'm probably going to keep it to the kitchen. But I'm just saying, you have options with this sort of thing. And maybe this is even something you could put a hook on the back and hang. Honestly, you could, depending on your style. But this could be something that you hang up as well. And then I have a Santa platter. So 2 platters, because you have to have 2 platters. 2 is better than 1, especially when it's on clearance. Okay. So everyone would rather get 2 things than 1 thing. That is consumerism. And yeah, this is a serving platter. They're both dishwasher and microwave safe. So, and again, they warn you, may get hot in the microwave, but how cute are these platters? I just thought they were so cute. I love them. They're so cute. But again, this could be art. It could be wall art as well. If you are someone who's like, honestly, you could be kitchen wall art. Why not? Why not? But if you are going to host something, even if you don't like people, you could just host yourself and put these plates out, and instantly your table becomes super, super festive. And that is what I love about it. And I like that they kind of look a little old schooly. You know, they're not like new school players, they're old school fools. And look how cute. Look how cute he is. Hi, Sienna. But really, give Mrs. Claus back her identity. What's her first name? Yours is Santa. What's hers? Justice for Candy Claus. And again, $10 a piece, like $10 for a platter. I can do it. And I think that's everything, you guys. I went crazy. I had so much fun. I didn't get home till like noon. I had so much fun. I left here at 6 a.m. to bring Chell to work. And I just had so much fun. I just went, and I also went to TJ Maxx, didn't find anything. Kohl's, didn't find anything. Like I said, did I go somewhere else? I didn't find anything. Those are the only two stores I really didn't find. I could have gotten stuff at TJ Maxx. It just wasn't speaking to me. And I walked by Marshall's, but I went to Bed Bath & Beyond first. And Bed Bath & Beyond had pretty good, everything everywhere was 60 to 70% off. Which, how great is that? How great. Yes, great for Christmas cookies. Great. Can you have them? No, but thank you for asking, Sue. I love that you asked, and I will wish them upon you. I will wish them upon you. Sounds like Joleen spent roughly enough. Listen, I did not. How much is a PS5? And I'll tell you if I spent PS5 money. The difference between this and a PS5 is me and Chell can enjoy all of these things. Don't you think Chell's going to enjoy this and this and this more than a PS5? Right? No, he won't. But he should, you know. Chell has money. He can buy himself a PS5, but I think he knows what's good for him. I think he knows. I think I inhaled some glitter. I'll be honest. I'll be really honest. Renee was baking a smooth blunt. Ooh, sounds delicious. You need some googly eyes on them. Oh, okay. Julie's helping me find the Mario Legos. What? Thank you. Really? That's amazing. I've been throwing away all the nasty oven mitts at work. Gosh, they don't. Sometimes those oven mitts get nasty. Yeah, a couple years since I've baked, but you know. Oh, candy. Yeah, you can put candy on platters. There's just so much. No, Chell doesn't have a PS5 because it's just, we have a lot going on. I just never wanted to be married to video game guy. Do you know what I'm saying? Chell is on a Rocket League with some friends, and they play on the Rocket Dogger Leaguer. And that's enough. Don't you think? I mean, I think we just have other things that we could be doing besides that. Oh, this looks really weird. Why does this look so weird? I put the blur feature on in the background, but looks a little creepy. Yeah, Justice for Candy Claus. Thank you, Chick Benny. Thank you. I love it. Nice haul. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. TJ Maxx is cluttered. You know what? Our TJ Maxx isn't actually, I'm not going to put this. Normally this background is fine, but right now it looks a little creepy. Let's see. No blur. Just going to do no blur. Just regular. The TJ Maxx by my house is actually, I've been to a lot of TJ Maxx's that felt very Ross. It was very cluttered. Some Marshalls too. But I will say that TJ Maxx by my house, very well organized. I prefer it to the Marshalls. Okay. QVC is calling. Thank you, Nana. It's a good Santa platter, right? And Sunshinery. Yes. Yes. Oh, see, you guys already know. Santa's name is Chris. Santa means whatever. Chris Kringle. Oh, yeah. And his last name is Kringle. Is it Kringle or Claus? Why does he have multiple names? And Mrs. Claus is just Mrs. Claus. I'm getting mad. Yeah, so no PS5 for Chell. Thank you, Julie. That's so sweet of you. That is so sweet of you to help Nana out because she was struggling. The filter is weird. I just like to blur the background sometimes because sometimes you can see like all the reflection and it might be a little distracting. And sometimes the blur works and sometimes it doesn't, but it does highlight the halo, my ring light. It does do that. The family that goes to the casino together stays. Are you going to the casino, Nana? Don't go without me. But yeah, so I had fun. That was a good little haul, and now I'm ready for next Christmas already. And I got everything, half price. Granted, they might have jacked up the price on me, knowing that people like me will head out. But really, this is my, I always say Big Brother is my football season. My husband loves football. I love Big Brother. That's my football season. And the day after Christmas, Boxing Day, is my Christmas, Jules, you found them at Kohl's? Oh, Nana loves. I got $40 of Kohl's cash still, but I think I'm gonna let Chell use it. Yeah. Debbie says that sugar scrub is amazing, no matter what scent. Ooh. Yeah, I do love a sugar scrub. They have this like stuff at Sephora. It's probably at Ulta too. It's like no bum or bum something, and that stuff's pretty cool. I got a free sample of it and then got some, and I really liked it. Yes, be like Donna. Hit that like, you guys. You guys love the haul. I'll send you a candle. Oh, does it put it out, Sue? Oh, is that what it is? I thought it was something dirty. Ooh, yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, that would be fancy. I feel so fancy. Bum Bum Cream. I think that's what it's called. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. That was fun. Have you heard what Big Brother Boy said is coming up on? No. What did he say? Feel free to share. I got to do some Big Brother videos on my other channel because there's some updates. I also want to dig into the Amanda investigation. She's got some issues that I want to get into. So yeah, I got to get back into creating some Big Brother content, keep myself in the algorithm. And I just love talking about Big Brother, even when it's not seasonal. But I've been letting myself do a little less lives and trying not to feel bad about it because I'll get this. I have this thing where then I'll feel like I'm not working hard enough. My channel isn't growing fast enough. I need to put out more content. And then I have to realize like I have to have a life. I have a job. I have to do comedy. Like I have to learn to balance. And that's difficult for me. So I'll feel guilty that I'm not putting stuff out because I really do love making content, but sometimes there's not enough hours in the day. But I love making Housewives, Big Brother, comedy content. Yes, Amanda from BB15. I believe she's in some kind of Jen Shaw scammy situation that I want to look into and do a little deep dive and do a video about. So yes, spill, Stephanie, please spill. So we got to do some tea. We got to check in on, Taylor. I mean, I know Taylor blocked Daniel and Daniel like posted about it. It's like, Daniel, you're so lame and you're so thirsty. And just Daniel Tiger right on home. I did see that Memphis and Jailbreak Abbott did marry a while back. I did see that. I did a video on Tyler and Angela's breakup. Okay. Tammy says, I live in Avon, if you know where that is. Just wondered if you must be talking to someone else because I don't know. Yes, that Amanda. Okay, you guys are talking. Sorry. Yeah, I'll do a video about it. But Amanda, I think, is in some trouble with her business, with her real estate stuff. There might be some shady shiz going on. I got to look into that. There's a couple of things I want to look into. I will go and investigate and I'll save all this stuff and screen grab Big Brother stuff. And then I end up not making the video because I go do a live about something else. So I definitely want to get back into in the new year, getting ready for Big Brother. I'm just sad we're not going to get a celebrity Big Brother. That makes me really sad because I so looked forward to that. Okay, I have to scroll up. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Stealing equity in homes. Oof. Oh no. These people are just sounds like returning players are next up for BB25. Really? Where did he get the tea? I do like Big Brother Boy. Shout out to Big Brother Boy. I wonder though, just coming off an All Stars, but I mean, we've had many seasons where just a couple returnees have come, and that would be interesting. I mean, I'm up for anything, really. Scamanda. Ooh, I might use that Atharella for the title of my video if you give me permission. BB Can will be in March. I believe it starts March, early April. I think March. Yeah. So I'll be covering BB Can on my other channel, BBUS. But I honestly, I've come to love Celebrity Big Brother more than regular Big Brother. It's just so much fun to commentate on and do commentary and comedy because it's so ridiculous. And then you get a little bit of the celebrity, obviously you get celebrities, so that piques my interest. I like doing the impressions better of them. It's fun. You're on the fence on this team. We might need to save this franchise, to save Big Brother. We might need a couple returnees. We might. Big Brother Boy said he heard a rumor that the next show may be all second. They've been talking for a long time about first evictees, which would be kind of interesting because we'd be like, who's that? There's only a couple first evictees that stand out in a lot of people's minds. I mean, I probably know more than I should just because I'm like you guys, like a Big Brother geek. But they talk about that. And then I've heard this second place thing running around for a little bit. Yeah, Daniel Tiger's bought her tail. I also want to do a video of the slut shaming of Taylor as well, because it's insane. These incel dudes are crazy online with the slut shaming of this woman. And I mean, it's nothing new, unfortunately, for women in general, but the fact that you have people making videos still on Taylor daily, defaming her and slandering her for what? Because she won a game and she had a little sex. It's sick. It's really sick. But there's a whole slut shaming campaign that has been going on ever since she was in the house. And it's pretty disgusting. And so I kind of wanted to do something around that as well. Because whenever she goes live on like Instagram, you'll see these trolls and these people pop up, and it's just slut shame, slut shame, slut shame. I mean, this woman is being harassed even by creators on social media and stuff. And it's crazy. It is insane to me that if I was her, I would be getting restraining orders on some of these people, because it's an obsession. These people have an obsession with her. A very unhealthy. He got it from Julie Chen Moonves. I do too. I like it because it's short. Yes. I wish Jen Shaw was going to trial too, so that I could cover it. I wish it was going to be televised. Oops. So we get Judge Joleen. I would love to do more Judge Joleen segments. That was so fun. Oh, I gotta clean my desk here. Joe's gonna be like, what happened over here? I'm like, I don't know. Justice for Jody. Yeah, and then we'd have to have Derek Fraser again. It would be kind of hilarious because I think he would be like, well, he's either gonna be a GOAT you take all the way to the end, or he's gonna be a first out. Oh, you started Real Housewives of Salt Lake City today? Let me know what you think. It'll be easy to catch up because there's only 3 seasons. I hope it's not all runners up, because we do not need Big D back on our screens. No. 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 Yes, very similar to Meghan Markle trolls. Very similar. Very similar. I'll update. I'll do more Big Brother stuff once the new year hits and things. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, Taylor got her sponsorship with Lay's. I mean, she's just killing the game. She really is. She's doing a lot, and she's booked and busy and beautiful, and yet finds time to go live on her social media, make a little cash there, make a little content there. She's hanging out with relevant people, and some people can't handle it, and that's too bad for them, Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. And then tomorrow night, Busy and I will be live for Sip and Key. So make sure you are subbed to our Sip and Key channel as well. There's lots going on in the drama world. I mean, YouTube drama, you guys, does not take a break for Christmas. These people are fighting each other. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. They're literally boxing online on Boxing Day. I've been trying to keep up with the drama. Juan Yikes, He's back in the cottage. Oh, we got a lot of updates to do. He says he never left, but I don't know. I don't know about that, you guys. So I'm going to take off. This was fun. Thank you so much for my tuning in to my little shopping haul. Let me know if you enjoyed this. I was going to go live while I was shopping, but then my phone was every time I'd go to a new store, I'd plug my phone in my car, like charge. I was ill prepared as far as charging goes. So I was listening to things on my phone, but then when I was at my final stop at Kohl's, my phone completely died as I was in the middle of a drama stream. And I'm like, oh, great. Now I'll never know if these people made up. Spoiler alert, they never make up. They always continue to fight. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this after the video post, if you want to see more shopping hauls, if you want to see me actually going in the store and do that kind of stuff, we can do that. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, restful, doing everything you want to do during the holidays. Yeah, nothing new Bravo this week, but soon, we will. Smash that like I said, comment after it posts. I don't have an outro yet for this channel, so we will just end it here. Let me just get this right between me. They'll never go out of business. Yeah, I mean, the goal is to get all of these places to be like, we need Joleen to have lives and sell all of our products. Okay, so Target hit me up, World Market hit me up, Bed Bath & Beyond hit me up if you're not going out of business, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye.